You all are already added, right? It seems good. So guys, let's try to understand the today topic. It is the Azure Active Directory. Okay, it's very important and very interesting topic, and it's a small topic. Okay, so Azure Active Directory is what, buddy? It is nothing, dear. It's a, as I said, that it's a directory. I'm not sure if you might not be aware of the directory. Okay, if you go to the previous days, no, whenever we don't have any smartphone, we used to have one directory, phone directory. Okay, SR Nagar police station, this is the number. Panjagoda police station, this is the number. This hospital, this is the number. Okay, BSNL, this number. I'm sure you might not have seen it. Okay, but I have seen those days. Okay, so actually directory is a storage basically of your all the permissions and all. So let's see that, buddy. You are going to join one company. Any company you're joining is XYZ company. So when you are joining the company, they would be giving the laptop to you. Okay, and they'll create a user credentials for you. So do you know how they are creating? This all is a task done by your admin guys. The guys who will create the user credentials for you all, for that is called as a Azure administration guys. Okay, so that task we have to know something. We have to create the users, we have to log in with the user. So now if I'm saying that creation of the users, basically we have a subscription, right? So one company will, let's say we have thousands of employees for the Accenture. Thousands. So all the 1,000 employee, if the Accenture will give the subscription, then they'll not earn anything, because they have to spend minimum per month 10,000 for that account only for one guys. Imagine the 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh. Okay, the per month they have to spend it for your just for subscription only. Okay, no, 10 lakhs. Pardon me. So what happens is, if it is that way, no, I will not be able to get it. So what happens is, the one subscription will be shared with the other team members. Okay, one subscription would be shared with the within the team members basically. Okay, yes, sure. Sham, you haven't done it, it seems. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. No, I'm sharing the screen, buddy. I'm sharing the screen. Please check your internet connectivity. Sheikh, I am already shared the screen. I have already shared the screen, Sheikh. Yes, thank you, Ganesh. Okay, now see that. So we have around, all the users are there, right? So what will show in this? We'll show you how to create a users, how to log in with the user, how to control the users. Okay, control the sense. Let's see, you are crossing the limit. Okay, I told you to please make use of this much of subscription amount. You are using more, so I can block you also. I can reset the password of the users. Okay, these all things I can do it. Okay, I can track you from where you are working. Okay, which particular point, I'm like which particular location you are working. This all we can do it out. Okay, in the user. Another thing is, we would be having something called as a tenant actually. Okay, tenant. So basically you might be knowing about the tenant. Tenant is nothing. The guys who is staying on the rent, and then they are paying the rent to the owner. That guy who is paying something to someone. Okay, for that they're using some services. Let's see, I'm using that laptop on the rent. Imagine that. So I'm a tenant of this laptop owner. Okay, because I have to make a payment to this laptop owner monthly, whatever it could be. Okay, that is a tenant. So let's try to understand first tenant, switch between one tenant to another tenant. Then I'll show you how to create the user, how to give the permission to the user. So that's it we have to understand in this. That's it for the DevOps guys, but admin with a big ocean. Okay, so let's understand that here. Very first part, I'll come over here. Okay. Buddy, yes. How is it not a success yesterday? Karuna and team, please understand that. It's done now for offline guys. Did you try it? Everyone know? Okay. Okay, do one thing, buddy. Karuna, Ganesh, give a try from your side. It will come. Okay, it was an issue. It is coming, right? I'm pretty sure everyone will come. Okay, I had an issue because I have switched my tenant actually. Okay, you guys please do it out. Try it. If it is not working, please let me know tomorrow. I can show you. Okay, give it a try. No, nothing is there. Just run it. It will get passed. And after that, you have to go to table and see the table details. That's it. Or do you want me to do it? Done, right? Okay. You just give a try, Karuna and team. Okay, if not, then please let me know the tomorrow session, guys. Now let's try to share a screen. Buddy, I'm sharing the screen. Dheeraj, I'm sharing the screen here. I'm sharing the screen, buddy. Okay. Oh, but guys, you are seeing this Zoom page, right? This is the screen I'm sharing. Then how will get others, buddy? Dear, I'm sharing. Okay. Can you see now? Whether are you able to see now? Okay, fine. Let's get started here. So what to know here? We would be telling you something over here. Let's see. Okay, have a look here. So let's come on here, dear. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, so we are talking about the AAD. AAD stands for Azure Active Directory. Okay, very good, folks. And in Azure Active Directory, we are totally doing the all the administration job. Okay, right? Now, very first job that we have to do over here is in Azure Active Directory is we would be creating the tenant. So let's try to understand what is tenant. Basically, tenant is nothing dear. It's a kind of organization. Okay, I'll give an example for that. Let's see that Naveen is here. Okay, let's see that Suresh is here. Let's see Ganesh is here. Okay, and let's see the Mahesh is here. Okay, okay. So these four guys are working for one team. Imagine that. Okay, these guys are working for Accenture. Imagine that. These four guys are working for Accenture. Okay, so there might be the case that Accenture will not be having only one project. They will have a 3 project, 4 project, 10 project, 15 project. It depends, right? So let's see that Accenture has right now 3 different projects. What is that? GHMC project. Okay. HMR project, Heather Metro Rail Limited project, and let's say GMR product. GMR is know that airport authority will take care of that, right? Okay. So let's see that there is only one organization. Okay, that is called Accenture. The company name is Accenture. So, buddy, Accenture cannot provide separate subscription to all the different users. Okay, for different tenants basically. Okay, so what they will do, let's see that this project is get completed in 10 days of time. After that, this project will complete in 10 days of time. This will take 2 months of time. Okay, so what happens is we cannot create the subscription for separate because whenever you need it, we make use of it. Okay, so that is something called as a tenant here. Tenant means the guys who is making the use of services and they're paying something to the owner. Okay, so let's see that I will be creating one tenant called GHMC. And when that project of the GHMC will come, what I'll do, I'll share that GHMC tenant and assign this guy Naveen, Suresh, Ganesh, and Mahesh to the GHMC project. Whenever the GHMC project is over, I'll keep it to the HMRL project. Whenever the HMRL is over, you keep it to GMR project. Okay, so this is how you have to understand how to create the tenant basically. Got the point? Tenant means organization, how you're going to create the organization. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to understand how to create the organization. Actually, these all part will be coming to your AAD. And where we can get the AAD? We can get the AAD in that Azure cloud account. Okay, fine. Let's come down, buddy. Let's come over here. So I'll go to that cloud account. Let's go here. Okay, and type there as a AAD. Okay, Azure Active Directory. I'm already there in that. Okay, I'm already there in that. So you can see here. Come here. Now, can you see there's an option called as a tenant, manage tenants? It is there, right? Manage tenants. So just click on the manage tenants. Okay, have a look. So see, right now I have these many tenants. I've already have a GHMC, GHMC3, GMR, HMRL. So let's make it as a GHMC 10, GMR 10, HMRL 10. Okay, right? To make it separate. Good. So what to do, buddy? You are gonna create a tenant. So these all are already a tenant, buddy. TNAME means separate project basically for separate company, separate client. Clear? Very good. How to create the TNAME? We have an option called create over there on the top. Okay. Just click on the option of the create. Just click on the create here. Okay. Just click on the create. Now, see, you have to choose that is AAD. Don't go with the B2C. I'll discuss that B2C bit later. Okay. And that before Docker class. Okay, I'll tell you this. So let's go with the AAD now, Azure Active Directory class. Okay, so go with the AAD and click on the next configuration. This is what you have to give it here. So give your organization name. As I told you, right? So I'll be giving, okay, let's change it to GHMC. Let's go to some bank. HDFC, Axis Bank. No SBI. I hate SBI. Others. ICICI. SBI takes much time to do something here. Okay. So HDFC, Axis Bank or ICICI. Okay. Private is okay. Fine. So let's try to, your salary will also go in the private bank only. Don't remember that. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to work for HDFC. Okay. So I'm going to create a project for the HDFC. So can you see here is the Wells Fargo? This is also a tenant. So when I go with this, you'll get here as a HDFC only. Okay. So right now by seeing this, you can see that, okay, Azure Training Hyderabad 1 has logged in for which company, which project? HDFC. Now Wells Fargo, but later it will go for the HDFC. Very good. Now domain name. What is the initial domain? You know the domain name? I'll tell you. Like www.facebook.com, www.indiangov. No, the indianpost.gov.com or .gov.in. You get is a no something like www.cricinfo.com, something like that. Okay. So whatever you are getting the last extension, no, it shows that this belongs to the commercial com. This belongs to the government. This belongs to education. Okay, something like that. So you have to choose your domain name. Okay. So I'll give as a HDFC D, or let's see HDFC 1 domain name. So whatever that application will create, no, you get as a hdfc.hdfc1.onmicrosoft.com. That is a domain for everyone will come. Clear enough? You guys are good in this? Okay. So organization name is the name of the project you're gonna give it out. Domain is something that you wanted to give the extension of that name. Okay, that would be your domain name, dear. Clear? Okay, no? Where is the two girls is coming? No, two friends, right? Is to sit somewhere here. Your friend says coming, no, two girls actually. Where is he now? Online? Don't know the name also. Anupma and Anu? Oh, I think she is online. Anupma, right? Last 2 days back only she came, right? When it was heavily raining, she came. Okay, please ask her not to miss. She has a video access. Okay, then she'll miss it. Then it will be like, again, it's a headache for her, right? Fine. So we'll go to the here like domain name, right? HDFC1. That is a domain name for them. Okay. So it's, can you see it's already used by some other directory. So let's make it as a my standard 19. Okay. So this should be available now, I guess. That also gone. Perfect. 20. Okay, no. Then let's make it HDFC Argo. No. What happened here? No. Something went wrong here. Okay, so this was correct. Okay. Now we have to go with this. So let me make it as a HDC 1. Okay, fine. No, that is also taken. Oh, yes. Let's make it a 90. This is okay. This is very famous award, man. Oh, this is very famous HDFC, right? So 1990, I use it. Fine. So HDFC 99 is their initial domain. I didn't see that. No, this is very famous. Okay, good. So this is the, no, come down here, buddy. Location, you know that, no? Where is the client? Let's see this client HDFC in India. Go with the central India. Anyone is fine. Okay, fine. Let's click on the review and create it. Very good. Let's go to the, your validation got passed. Now you have to create it. So tenant creation will ask you the captcha to enter. So you have to give the captcha. Suggest me the captcha. What is that? J Y V 4 J X Z G, not Z. So it may take few minutes. Hardly used to take 2-3 minutes of time to create a tenant. And after that tenant is created, it will come as a tenant creation successful. Click here to log in, to switch to the tenant. We'll see that. Guys, one more thing for tomorrow announcement. Tomorrow the session would be, please try to come a bit early. I mean 9 o'clock only. Okay, we'll start by 9. We'll wind up the call by tomorrow 10 or 9:50. I have to go for team lunch actually tomorrow. My office is having team lunch actually, so I have to be there by the office by 11 o'clock. Okay, so we'll wind up the call bit early tomorrow. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock we'll do. Okay, please plan accordingly. So tenant creation in progress. It'll take hardly 2-3 minutes of time. It's, yeah, it's created, right? Tenant creation successful. Click here to navigate to new tenant. If you wanted to click to HDFC here, now what will happen? Here, yes, it'll go to your HDFC. Okay, but I don't want to do. I have one option, this one. I don't want to go. I'll create another two more. Okay, then I'll go. Let's see. Any doubt? Good, no? Okay. So go back to home page here. Again, I'll try to create another tenant, buddy. Come to manage tenants. Okay, create a tenants here and go to your next configuration. Let's make it as a ICICI. ICICI. Okay, let's see this popularity of ICICI. ICICI 1. Okay, I'll go to the review and create. Okay, create. Captcha SW6DG. Something is good with ICICI, it seems. Captcha also is very small. Okay, submit it. So again, it will take it. Now what I'll show now, after creation of a few tenants, right? I'll show you how to move from one tenant to another tenant. And if you're moving from one tenant to another tenant, whether all the services are there or not, or the services will go off. Okay, that we have to see. And after that, we have to see, let's see, I'm into, right now I'm in the Wells Fargo, right? I'm in the Wells Fargo, no, here. Right, I'm in the Wells Fargo, no. So if I wanted to move to HDFC, my subscription is coming with me or not? It'll come. We have to do. It'll not come automatically. Okay, we'll see that, don't worry. This is a famous interview question, basically. Okay, the interview will ask you whether you are jumping from one tenant to other tenant, whether the subscription also will jump with you or not. Okay, the answer is no, it will not come. We have to transfer the subscription from one tenant to another tenant, then only will go. Okay, so another questions, if you'll say that no, you are giving the right answer, then another counter question they'll ask you that okay, so whether that subscription will be available to two tenant or no. Did you get my point? So right now we have a Wells Fargo here. I have created one HDFC. I have created one ICICI. So 3 tenants with us. Ignore the others. 3 tenants is with us. Okay. So all the 3 tenants is with us. Okay. So if all the 3 tenants is there, but subscription can I use the same subscription in all the 3 tenants? How? Sorry, but what you said? No, I missed it. What is it? Yes, subscription ID you should give, but subscription ID also if you'll give no, you'll not able to get it. Okay, it will not be able to, because the thing is, this is the no thumb rule for the subscription. One subscription, one tenant. Okay, one subscription, one tenant. Okay, right? Only one subscription will be the only one tenant. If you want to change the tenant, change the tenant. Transfer the subscription from one to other. Okay, but it will be there for only one tenant here. Another thing. Now, one tenant can have a multiple subscription. Think it and let me know. Can have one tenant have a multiple subscription? Opposite question. No. Yes, it's possible. It's possible, buddy. It's possible. Okay, it can be. It can be. One tenant can have a multiple. I'll show you. Don't worry. No, don't get stressed much too much. Okay. Let's do the practical. Come to know that. Don't worry. So I'll just done the ICICI. I'll leave it here only. Okay. I'll go back to home page. Let's create two only. HDFC and ICICI. That is enough. Please. Okay. Okay. Tenant, right? Okay. No. Understand. Tenant will not be shared with the teams here. Okay. One tenant will play as a one project for them. Then in one tenant, we'll create a multiple users. Let's see, I'm talking about the offline guys. I'm giving the same example, no brother here. You can see here. How many tenants are there? 3 are there. So this tenants is not only possible. Okay, you got confused. I got the. See, let's see. There is a guy called Accenture is a company. Okay, I have 4 resources: Naveen, Suresh, Ganesh, and Mahesh. Right? We have 4 different resources with me. Okay, so Accenture can be with either one at a time. Only one tenant will be there, right? Okay, no. So let's see, I have either GHMC. So let's see, I'm working for GHMC. I'll be there with a GHMC. Okay, but I can have a multiple users. Tenant, you can give it. Tenant is just a project here, like HDFC, ICICI, Wells Fargo. But if we go to the users, we can have me, you, he, everyone can have. Let's see, I'll create a 10 users. So 10 guys can make use of your application. Okay, same tenant, you can make use of it. Even others also. What's the point? No. Tell me, what is your doubt? Okay. 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 जोर से बोलिए ना जरा. Okay, credit amount. Okay, I got it. Okay, credit amount. No, I'll tell you the answer. See, you're talking about that. Let's see that with free trial we got 15,600, right? 800. Okay, 15,800 we got it, right? So 15,800 we got it, right? We have a 10 users. Let's see, 4, 8 to 10 users are there. So all are sharing the same subscription. They can share the same subscription. So let's say C has you 200, C has you 10,000, C has you 3. So same subscription what will go to distribute in all. Got the point now? No. Let me talk about myself. I have a Naveen pay as you go, right? I'll create 4 users for one for Naveen, one for Suresh, one for Ganesh, one for Mahesh. Okay. So all the 4 users will be using my same account. Let's see, Ganesh use service of 10 rupee. Mahesh use for 1,000 rupee. Suresh use for 1,000 and Naveen use for 500. So all will go to my button only. Okay, my Naveen pay as you go, it will go on my head only. I will be responsible for that. Clear now enough? Because in the real time, what is happening? No. Why people? Because you will not pay, manager will not pay from the pocket, not the financial team from the pocket, it will be accounts account. The company have some account, right? The subscription will be linked to that company account. That's why they are not creating the multiple subscription. They'll create one subscription and try to different user. They'll create a different users. That I'm trying to show you today. Clear now? Satisfied or not? Okay. Okay. See, tenant is different, a resource group is different here. Okay, I'll tell you that about. Okay. Let me complete the tenant and then who is this? Monjir, right? Ali, I'll tell you. Just give me some time. Okay, I'll tell you. Second question is, can the two project or team can have a live? Yes. Okay. At a time, no. At a time, no. We can how it is possible. Okay. You are into Wells Fargo, or you cannot be again to that SDFC. No. Okay. It's not possible. Aniket. Okay. Fine. Now let me come to here. So I have created the tenant 2 tenant here. Okay. So let's see that my work is done for Wells Fargo. I wanted to switch to HDFC. So what to do? You just have a two option for that. Okay. One option is either go to Azure Active Directory, click over there. Okay. And you have option of manage tenants. Right. Click on that manage tenants. Okay. And you have option of call. Let's see. I want to go to HDFC now. Okay. Clear enough? HDFC now. So yes, we not 2 member buddy, we can work 100 members also at the same time. That is for what Azure Active Directory made for, right? Okay, you can work buddy Ganesh, no worries. All right, so let's see, I'm into HDFC, so I wanted to go to that HDFC. So I'll just click on the switch. Switch means change from Wells Fargo to HDFC, right? Click on that. So it might take 2-3 minutes of time to switch it. Okay, it has switched. Can you see now HDFC has come? Okay, so now you have to tell me one thing. Whatever the app services, SQL and everything I created long back, right? Yesterday class. Okay, so will be there here or not? There? Yes or no? Who is with yes? Only 3 members. Who is with no? That too also 1 minute. Then other are yes, no, both. Okay, guys, it would be there, buddy. It would be there. Okay, don't worry. So all the work will not be there with you and me. It will work there subscription. So wherever my subscription will go, these guys will come. Okay. So now subscription is not there with HDFC. Subscription is still there with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, right? Still with the Wells Fargo. Go and check it. If you don't have faith on me, go. Home page. Can you see? It say, hey, I don't have any subscription. Create a free trial subscription for me. Okay. Did you get the point? Okay. Either create a new free trial or try to get that subscription from Wells Fargo to HDFC. Got the point, buddy? Everyone got the point? No? Good. Now another point you have to understand here. That is the one way to switch. I have another way also to switch it. How? Top second icon. Okay. Here you can see that filter button, right? Filter kind of symbol. Filter kind of symbol. No, this is not a filter. This kind of file. Okay. So directory and subscription. You click over there. Okay. The same page will come to you. Okay. Let's see. You are in the current now. Currently you are here, right? Now you have to go to that ICICI, right? So let's switch to ICICI. Click on that. So you will be switched to ICICI. So tell me whether the subscription come to ICICI Bank. No, your subscription will not come to ICICI. That is for sure. Okay. So if you come to the home page of this, okay, you can see the here also we don't have subscription. Okay. Good, right here so far. Fine. Let me jump to my Wells Fargo back. Okay. I'll go to back to my Wells Fargo. Right now, I have jumped to my Wells Fargo back. Can you see here? So Wells Fargo, I'm back to Wells Fargo. So let's see whether do I have a subscription. Yes, this all is coming now. So subscription is there with me. Even you can cross check also. It is there with you, right? Okay, this amount is killing me. Daily is increasing. Fine, I'll delete it a bit later. Fine, I'll delete it a bit later. Yeah. Okay. So your subscription is with you, right? So if you use a pay as you go, you will get around somewhere around 2000 bill per 2000, 3000 around you'll get it. Okay. Come here. So now I'm into this page now, subscription, right? So you wanted to move your subscription from Wells Fargo to others. So go to subscription. Okay, go to subscription. Click on the subscription and we'll have an option here. Change directory, something you'll get it. Can you see here? Change directory. Click on that. So it is saying that you are coming from Wells Fargo to where you wanted to go. So let's see HDFC I wanted to go. So click on the HDFC. Checkbox this. Okay. And click on change. So whatever you are changing, no, it takes 5 to 10 to 15 minutes of time to reflect to other page. Okay. 10 to 50 minutes it will take. So let it down. Can you see here? It takes here, right? Naveen pay-as-you-go was moved to HDFC directory, but it may take some time to change to reflect in the portal. Please try refreshing the page and switching the directory in 10 minutes to view the subscription to the new directory. Okay. So now let me go back to my HDFC, right? Okay, no. Come back to HDFC. So my subscription should be there now. No, it takes some time. It will be there, but in 10 minutes of time, 15 minutes of time. So let's see. Go back to your home page here. It is not there still. So you have to wait for 10 minutes of time. Okay. We'll wait for 10 minutes of time and then we'll go. So meanwhile, let's try to discuss something about the users. Users. Okay. So tenant we understand, right? One project, two project, we switch between one project to two project, that is fine. Users. So what happened? One project guys can have a multiple users actually. Okay. One project guys can have a multiple users basically. 10 guys, 10 users. So we'll show you. Let me complete this. Then I'll show you that how to create the users. So let's say I'll create a 10 user. No. So all the 10 guys can separately work in their system. Okay. And they can make use of my resource, my subscription. Can same user with can be same user can be in another project. Yes. A user can be into other project also. Okay. Manage this role of subscription, buddy. I think 10 minutes over, no? Not yet. Did we create the Wells Fargo tenant before or was it created automatically when create the account? Very good question. Very good question, Samant. Actually, when you create account, no, default directory will be created automatically. Default directory. Default directory, like how Wells Fargo, HDFC, default directory will create automatically. Wells Fargo, I have created for some training purpose. Like how I'm creating for you, HDFC and ICC. For other classes, I use the Wells Fargo. Okay. It will come by default, it will come this one. You guys will get this one. Default directory. You'll see that no, it will go for the Microsoft also. Default directory. Okay. And the domain name would be your like logging Gmail ID or whatever ID you logged in. That will come. Still not come. We have to wait for 2 minutes of time, guys. No other go. Please go ahead. Okay. Okay. आईसीआईसी बैंक डाल दिया आपने. ओके. नहीं नहीं, you'll not. If you go to your ICICI bank to your let's see HDFC, you are working. You are switching to ICICI HDFC, right? No, no, you cannot. I'll tell you. That is the next field called users. You have to get a approval from Azure administration guys. That is the next point. We'll create a user, no. So I'll give a permission to him. So I have to give a permission actually. Until unless I'll not give the permission, you cannot access my subscription. For that account, you cannot do it. Okay. So we have to take a permission. That is the next step. We'll create a user. We'll give the permission. Okay. Like how we done that service connection, right? In service connection, last we have given the permission, no? For app registration. Similar to that, we have to give the permission here also. Okay. I think this would have come by this time, I guess. Yep, no. It takes some time, yeah. I mean, like it says the 10 minutes, but it'll be 5 minutes of time. Because if I cannot go to create any users also. If you create it, it's not a permissions. I'm like, we have to create the users in wherever your like, directory is HDFC. We'll see one more time. So any question meanwhile, you can raise it. Yeah, it's came, I guess. Now one more thing. Okay, questions, guys, have a look. While transfer of subscription to says that all resources will not get transferred. What is meant? Okay, all the teenage Wells Fargo, ICICI, HDFC in case who is the owner for this? All owner is only one owner called as Azure Training Hyderabad 1. Okay, this guy is the owner only. Okay, wherever we go, this guy is the owner for them. Now all the subscription say that all the services that you have created right here. Okay, that will come here. Okay, but some services that is restricted to your access. Okay, like if you go with the services called IAM. Okay, and other services will be there for that particular project only. I'll show you who is this. Aniket, let's have a look. Okay, come here. I'm on this HDFC now, and it seems like no resource available actually. Okay, so let's go to subscription here. Come here. I do have a subscription with me now. Okay, very good. Let's go and go to your app services. I have app services. All the services is coming right from there to it. Actually, these all services linked with the subscription here. Wherever the subscription will go, this guy has to come. Please tell me. Okay. Okay. See, if you're saying that if he has a company, big company, and 15 to 20 tenants are there, okay. So in that case, what they'll do, they'll go for that separate subscription for them, because one tenant will have around 20 users. So 20 into 20, 400. So it will be very load on that subscription. Okay. Meanwhile, someone is transferring from here to here to there. That's it. Okay. So what happen is it will be very load for them. Okay. So in that case, the big company, what they'll do, they'll create a separate subscription for separate tenant. Only thing is you'll have a users. 20 users will be there. They'll divide that 20 users same subscription. It depends on the load, no? Only 2 users they can switch between the tenants to tenant to tenant. Okay. But if you have a 10 tenants, 1 users, 1 tenant, we have a 20 users. It's a big deal, right? Okay. In that case, they'll separately create 2. See, buddy, if any companies have a 10 different clients, right? Obviously, they'll have a good fund. They'll have a good fund, no? They can expand that. If you talk about me, let's say I'm a startup. So if I'll create a 10 subscription, it'll be, I'm not able to earn that much, no? Okay. So you have to keep on the turnover of the company. Like Accenture, Wipro and all. They have all the capacity to give all the users a separate subscription. They have a capacity, but they'll not do, because they also came to earn, right? Okay. So usually they'll give one subscription to one tenant actually. Okay. Good. Now we'll go to the user creation. That is a quite interesting one. Okay. So how to create the user? We have to create a users in your AAD only. AAD, Azure Active Directory. Let me go to the AAD. It is not there. So just type it Azure Active Directory. Click here. Click on the users. Left hand side. Okay. Guys, these all will be there used by your administration, guys. Don't get confused. Okay. Now this subscription and all will be done by who? This all would be done by subscription and all will be done by your Azure admin, guys. Azure administration. Okay. So since being a DevOps, guys, you should also know that. Right. Now next is users. Click on the users. Let's see how many users are there. One default user will be there. Azure Training Hyderabad 1. That is a default user. I have only one user. Yesterday I created but deleted it seems. Okay. Now I will be creating 2 users. Okay. Click on the one user and give the username. Let's see. I'm creating one user for Naveen. Naveen is already there, no? Suresh. Okay. So I'll go with the Suresh, and his URL would be suresh@hdfc99.onmicrosoft.com. How it is coming HDFC99? Because I gave the domain away as a HDFC99. If you go with that ICICI, okay. If you go with that ICICI, suresh@ICICI1.onmicrosoft.com. Clear now? Clear? Good. So let's go with this. Okay, nickname is fine. Display name. So let's see, I'm gonna go with Suresh Reddy. So you can give the complete name over there. Okay, Suresh Reddy name. Now we have a 2 option. Either set the password by your own, or that Microsoft only will give the auto-generated password. So you can make use of anything. Choice is yours. So you see the password. This is your password. Copy that. I'll keep it somewhere. Yes. So we'll keep for Suresh this password. Okay. This is the password for Suresh. Okay. And we'll keep the copy the user for the password. Copy. Okay. This complete username. Right. Copy. And try to log in with the Suresh here. So this is the username for Suresh. And this is the password for Suresh user. Very good. Let's go ahead and try to create it. Okay. So whenever the Suresh will be prompt login, no, he has to give the current password that I gave, and he has to change the password. Okay. First time you have to change the password. Like how you also are getting a new application, no? You'll log in and they'll ask you to change the password, right? Similar to that. So how many users are there right now? 2 users. Suresh Reddy and Naveen Azure Training. Okay, no? Right. Now, so we have a 2 different users are there with us. Very good. What to do next? Okay, one more user I'll create it. Okay. So let's go and create one more user. Mahesh. Okay. Now a 99. I'll make it as a display name. Yes, Naveen training is a primary name. It's a core default name, buddy. You cannot delete also until unless the account is deleted. So Mahesh Babu, right? Actor, no? So let's give him, add him. So Mahesh Babu, password for him. This is the password for him, right? Very good. So this is the password for Mahesh. Okay, and give the user for him. Very good. Let's try to review and create it. Review and create it. So let's refresh it out. Okay, we have something called Mahesh Babu, right? Now I have created the user for Mahesh and Suresh. Okay, so Suresh can go and log into their system. Okay, they can log in and then they can make use of my subscription, right? No, very good. So how to make that? Because I have only one laptop, what to do? I'll try to go with some other incognito application. Okay, so then another browser I'll go. I'll try to log in with Mahesh Babu. Okay, Suresh ready? Anyone? So these all are the user for me. Okay, these are the different users basically. Okay, these are credentials you have to enter. Next it, enter the password for Mahesh Babu. Enter the password. Okay, try to log in. So you would be logged into your Mahesh Babu account, but as I told you, first time is a temporary password, right? System generated password, you have to change the password here. Why primary account is not showing on microsystem? Which primary account you're talking about? Azure? Because right, it will be showing no. Where? Yes, this is no. Yeah, why it is not showing that? Tell me. This is a root user here. This is a root user. Okay, this is a like no master account actually. So this is account of Microsoft. Default active we have created. Okay, and these all I have created. This seems that these two are created by me, but this is the created by when I created the account. That time it is coming up. Okay, got the point? Washim, your answer should have got your answer. Okay, fine. Now come back. Password. I'll change the password. Okay, I'll change the password for this. It will try to log in now. Okay. Can you see here? So who has logged in? Mahesh at the rate HDFC login, and from the HDFC he has logged in. Okay. This is that Mahesh actually. So now he will have go to Azure Active Directory for Mahesh. Okay. So you can see that different, no, like here that name is HDFC. This is already a tenant name. Okay. Okay, because this is a user of that, no. Okay. Fine. Let's go back to home page, but you cannot access this subscription. Okay. It is telling you to go for the subscription. Then what is the use of creating that user? What to do then? We have to give approval. We have to, question is same. You have to give the approval. You're saying that different, oh, you have to give the approval. So you have to come back to your like core account. Okay. You have to come to your core account and go to your subscription. Okay. Where to go for this approval, buddy? IAM. You forgot it? Identity and access management, IAM, okay. Just click on that. IAM you have to go. And you have to go to your resources. Add role assignment, okay. And you have to go for that contributor, okay. Click over as a contributor. Select the members. Give the permission to Suresh and Mahesh. Mahesh Babu. Suresh ready? Okay, I have given the permission to them. I'm reviewing it and assigning it. If the permission is given to them, they can go and see my subscription. They can start creating the app services, function app, everything they can do. And they can make use of my subscription. And I will be the responsible to pay that. Okay, so let's see that. Yes, whether I am able to do it or not. So refresh it. Yep, you are able to do. Okay, so you guys can able to do that. You can create your own. Now, the question here is resource group. Resource group. Someone has asked a question. What is the difference between that? Okay. See, guys, resource group is something different here. Resource group, what happens? No, let's see some user. Let me talk that. Let's see that. Let's talk about me only. Okay. Let's say I'm a Mahesh Babu. Imagine that. Okay. So I am working for training purpose. I'm working for office purpose. So what I'll do, I'll create one resource group for training. I'll create one resource group for office. So whenever I'm creating the app service for training, I'll make use of resource group as a training. So when you go to resource group training, all the thing will come at the same place. When you go to the office, all the resource will come in the same place. That's what we are creating the resource group. See, you know, I'm forgot who has asked this, but this was the question actually. Okay, that's it, dear. You have to practice. Which all you'll do? Try to create 3 tenants. Okay, switch between one tenant to two tenant to 1 to 2, 2 to 3, another one. Okay, switching between the one tenant, you'll got it. Then transfer that one tenant from one tenant, transfer the subscription from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 1, default, everything you do it. Please. Sorry, can we? Oh, you are saying that. Then it will be the user for that one. You can create a users under the users. Okay. But then again, it's like a multiple process, no? So see, the client has given you the permission to go for that your user. Again, you are creating a separate user for inside you. They'll not give the permission to you. Azure admin guys will not give the permission. Okay. This is something, no, I have been hired by office. And I'm also hiring one guys to work for me. Okay. This is something. Right, no? You can do it. It's not a problem. You have all the liberty to do it. Okay. But there's no point in doing it. Yes. You have to take a permission from your administration guys for subscription. Okay. Now in the real world, guys, have a look, please. In the real world, you have a subscription. No. You're transferring the subscription from one to other. Real world, you will not get a subscription to transfer. Because if you transfer, then you are playing right. You're like, no. School days, like how you play, right? Like that you'll do. I have an option. Okay, I have one corporate account actually, Essential. I'm given training this guy, right? So let's see that. I'll show you that. Okay, that account I'll show you. I'll log out from here. Okay, no? So I'll show you that, buddy. Something one account I'll have it. 1 minute, give me time. Come on. Okay, see that guys, have a look. Trainer at the rate V9 JISI. I'll stop the recording here for a minute of time.